Hi, Adelaide here with your erectile dysfunction hypnosis and healing session with crystals. Karnak pendulum healing will be utilized and quantum codes. I'd like you to watch how I prepare things. If you can see the quantum codes that I'm going to place out, please feel free to magnify, copy them, and either memorize them, write them down. You can put them anywhere, the bottle of water you drink from, the coffee on the bottom, the glass of water, wherever you want. You can place these quantum codes. As you can see here, I have an image of what appears to be flaccid and what appears to be erect. And I'd like you to also take a good look at that. I'll be using the crystals Shiva Lingam that are specifically for erectile dysfunction and impotency. As you can see, I have two large ones, and yes, I do sell them in my shop. Please feel free to go onto the link and buy yourself one. Here is the Karnak pendulum that I will utilize for clearing out blockages if you have any blockages. And then I will install the quantum codes, here they are, to help rebalance any frequencies that might need balancing with the assistance of a tool, a pendulum tool. Here it is. Karnak pendulums are really, really, really powerful. So you got to be really careful when utilizing them on people or just in general utilizing it. You get to write a message, and then, I'm sorry for it's a little stuck here. And then you get to close it. Just give me a second. Having a little hard time closing it. But in the meantime, begin to get yourself comfortable in a situated lie down. Preferably, put your phone on Do Not Disturb. Preferably. Also turn that ringer off. For this particular session, I would prefer that you close your eyes during the session. Do not worry, there will be many more sessions utilizing hypnosis that you can maintain your eyelids open during the session. But for right now, get yourself comfortable. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath, inhale through the nostrils and exhale. That's it. Take a deep breath, inhale. And gently exhale. As you lie there, breathing slowly, in through the nostrils and out through the mouth with pierced lips and a slow exhalation. I'm going to clear the space before we begin. I know you can smell the Palo Santo as it's burning. as usual, all sessions begin and end with 3 chimes. Take another deep breath. Inhale, deep and thorough. Gently exhale again through pierced lips. Feel the breath as it's exhaling from your lips. Inhale thoroughly through the nose and feel the air as it enters your nostrils. The nasal cavity cooling down the body and the system. Exhale. Slow and thorough through pierced lips. Feeling the coolness as it exits from the mouth. Now is a good time to close the lips and begin to breathe only through the nostrils. That's it. Allow yourself to get comfortable in the area that you are lying in, wherever it may be. Feel the support that is provided for you, whether if you're sitting down or lying down. This session can be done either way. As you feel yourself in the position that you are in, allow yourself to go a bit deeper into a state of comfort and relaxation throughout the body, whether if it's you're sitting or lying down. Continue to feel the sensations of relaxation throughout your entire being, starting from the bottom of the legs all the way up towards the crown of your head. You can feel the state of relaxation throughout your limbs, the extremities, all the way from the tips of the fingers down to the tips of your toes. Feeling alleviated and lighter in your senses and in your thoughts. You can focus on my voice and what it is that I am saying. That's right. Take a nice deep breath again through the nose. And this time, allow the breath to slowly enter your body as you can feel the benefits just a bit differently. And as you slowly exhale through the nose, maintaining the lips closed, you can feel no restrictions, but rather an effortless flow of your breath that goes in and out of your body. Something so simple as breathing can be. As you do this, I'd like you to simultaneously begin to envision yourself entering a very special room. This room is a nerve center. It is a control room in the hypothalamus part of your brain. That's right. See yourself walk into the control room, which is in the hypothalamus part of your brain. This is the control room for all your feelings and desires. And as you find yourself in this room, you will notice all of the panels. The panels of lights and the lights of different colors. You may also be aware of the sounds of the computer or the many computers surrounding you. You may also feel the temperature that the room is emanating, and perhaps it has a distinctive smell. As you observe the banks of colored lights, you can notice the different panels. There may be one panel that regulates your appetite for food. And as you notice, there is another panel that regulates your level of sexual desire, of sexual interest, and of arousal, and another for erection. You also notice there are many panels. But on those panels, you will notice a dial. And as you notice the dial, you might wonder if it's going to be a lever or perhaps some kind of control that can be set from 0 to 10. Zero is the level of no interest. Everyone has had the experience of not being hungry. Sometimes you're not interested in food and not interested in sex. 10 is the level of a strong desire. Or a strong appetite. We all know what it's like to really want and desire something. You can nod your head in agreement as you see the panels and the dial. Now I want you to look closely at the panel regulating sexual desire and interest. arousal, and erection. And tell me, what number does it look to be set on? You can tell yourself silently what number it is. Pay close attention to that number. Now begin to reach over with your right hand and take a hold of the dial and move it slightly, gradually, one level up. And as you do so, ever so gradually, you're experiencing a different feeling. I'd like you to be aware of that change that you're feeling. In sexual arousal. You may find it interesting to notice how and where you begin to experience an increased desire, arousal, an erection. And now, as you get ready to turn the dial again, what number is it on? Tell yourself as you look. And where would you like to turn it to? As you turn your dial from one number higher than the previous one, allow yourself to sense the difference. Feel what your body is feeling. If you don't feel any sensations, then move the dial one level up than the previous level, just a number higher than before. And as you do so, begin to experience delight, or perhaps exhilaration. Allow yourself to feel the desire of arousal that's increasing. And allow yourself to feel the hormones being set free and released into your bloodstream, pulsing and flowing all through your body, and especially concentrating in certain places. You really don't need to know how to do this specifically, because you already know that you know how at an unconscious level this automatically happens for you. You might also be aware of how those hormones are quite stimulating and the sensations feel phenomenal. The very natural urges and all these feelings are so fascinating in such a special way. Tell yourself when it's all right to increase the dial one more level if you feel it's right. And as you allow yourself to turn the dial from a level 4 to 5 or 5 to 6, you can effortlessly begin to appreciate and savor the feelings of desire and arousal circulating through you, circulating through your mind and body as you become erect. And when you would like to increase the dial for one more level, allow yourself to do so. And if you do not want to increase the level, then leave the dial right where it is. Feel the sensations provided in the moment and realize how naturally this is done for you because your unconscious mind already knows what to do. You don't have to think about this. This is effortless. You can feel relieved and pleased and perhaps pride in knowing that you'll now be able to regulate the level of your own sexual desire, of your own erections. And you may choose to permit this change so that you can leave it at either a moderate or even a higher level. From now on, you can be so satisfied knowing that you can easily and automatically adjust that dial to regulate your level of desire and interest and arousal and erection. You may find it particularly surprising to discover how rapidly you can increase your level of desire, your level of sexual arousal and erection. And when you snuggle against your partner, so that when you and your partner are snuggling, you can feel it in a pleasant way. You become aware of the increasing sensations that develop between the two of you and how easily it flows throughout your body, allowing you to maintain a full erection. And as you continue to snuggle, the pleasant sensations may spread more and more. And as you anticipate the sensations, you can recognize how rapidly you can increase your level of sexual desire when you're close to your partner. If your eyes are closed, now's a good time to open them. Take a deep breath wherever it is that you are. Exhale, eyes are open. Feel whatever it is that you're feeling. If you have any questions, please comment below. There'll be many more videos like this. heading your way.